Hello and welcome to TelecomTV. I'm Martin Warwick and we're here at the NFV World Congress 2017 in San Jose in sunny California. And I'm talking with Jehanne Savi, who is Executive Leader, All IP and On-Demand Network Programs at Orange in France. Jehanne, great to see you again. And thank you for talking to us, especially as you only arrived from Paris late last night and were on a panel discussion with us then as well. So thank you very much for that. Let's get into this. You work for a major CSP, an operator of renown. What do you think the vendors have to do to convince CSPs like Orange that the transformation journey is worth the pain they get in getting there?
I think the point here is not to be techno-push, let's say, not to claim for the beauty of the new architecture, but rather to focus on the customer benefits. And of course, for us, for telcos, generally speaking, it's a stake and a positive stake, an opportunity to develop new business streams, new revenue streams, because these SDN and NFV technologies that they allow new offers of the on-demand type. So with this on-demand promise, it's new consumption models and it's potentially new offers. So we strongly believe that it's an opportunity. We even talk about an industrial revolution, which illustrates that it's both a kind of earthquake for our production model, but also a transformation, a huge transformation for our business models, and leveraging, as I said, these new consumption models from our customers, both consumers or enterprise, of course. So to come back to your question, which is also always useful. I think the vendors should convince her that they will help, they will definitely defend these on-demand promises. And so it's both with their pricing model, with their own business model, and of course their ability to really automate all the networks and so the functions or the infrastructure they provide.
Thank you. Second question. We're also, well, let me put it like this. In this industry, we get a lot of acronyms, initials, and we talk in code a lot of the time that other people outside the telecoms industry just simply don't understand what we're talking about. And we're starting to hear, we always get buzzwords, and we're starting to hear about network automation and zero touch. Now, the question is this. First of all, what is your concept of network automation and zero touch? And secondly, is it, as a concept, a realistic end goal for CSP networks?
So what is for me automation? Clearly, I come back to the customer promise of on-demand. It's the prerequisite for this promise to happen. If we want, of course, to go to this level of promise, then we must have a full agility in the networks, and it means that it should be automated. And so, for example, we talk about the VNF onboarding a lot. If we are not able to onboard this VNF automatically, and to test them automatically, so to guarantee the continuous integration and continuous deployment we are claiming for, then it's not possible to run successfully these new networks. When I say successfully, it's with these benefits for more agility. And at the end of the day, of course, it's for the quality of experience to our customers. But it's also for efficiency reasons. And here also, automation for me is efficiency in the operations. What I've not quoted to your question with vendors that I should have mentioned also, it's that we should collectively, and vendors should help us also to focus on the run. How can we run efficiently these networks? And so the automation is a key success factor, is even mandatory. And not only focus on the build, and of course we need these networks to work, to be deployed, and it's the current phase, but at the end of the day we need quality of experience, quality of service. We need to be able to run these networks. So that's this zero-touch ambition also, both from us to save human intervention, human operations. So it's faster loops and cost savings, and the same for the customer. Because if we have, for example, zero-touch CPE for the customer, it's considerable in terms of customer journey. It's much more simple, much more easy, and so on. So there's also a huge stake that we are able to provide to customer zero-touch CPE, and that's part of the value proposition of this SD and NFV technologies.
Okay, Jehanne, so basically what you're saying is we can get there in the end.
Yes, exactly, but it's a long way to go probably, and it also needs some data analytics and the artificial intelligence we're beginning to talk about. So it's new technologies on the top of the SD and NFV to reach this level of automation on self-organized or auto-adaptive networks.
Jehanne Savi, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, Martin.